I've been single for 24 years. But I'm talking to someone, and
I mean, hopefully you were single from like at least the first 14, 15, you know, like.
Yeah, as in I never had a boyfriend.
Because I mean, wouldn't you
that way? As
like
in
definitely
because
you
I
wouldn't
never
be dating at like 1 year old, you know. So you've
It's
been
just
single
no,
for 24
as in,
years,
like,
but like were you really gonna be dating at like 3 years old? Like
no,
you were
but
like
then as in
hanging
I
out at the
wasn't really
playground
seeking.
and-
I wasn't seeking anybody. Like whoever gave me attention, I didn't really care. Like that.
Okay, for sure.
Wait.
Playground.
Yeah, because like I was focusing on my career. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, so I'm talking to someone.
At like
and
2 years old though.
And I'm
Like you're trying to like
Come
who's
on,
trying
Brian.
to date?
Come
Who's
on,
dating?
Brian.
Who's dating at like 3 years old? You can't even talk, right? Or
You
wait,
have
can you
like
talk at 3?
crushes at like 3 years old.
Like a kindergarten crush.
Yeah.
Hey, she's
I'm
like,
just-
yeah.
I'm
no,
just
no,
roasting
what
you.
if
I'm
them,
roasting
like,
you. Go
Google,
ahead.
like Google Gaga.
Okay, so
Yeah, so I'm talking to someone. I have someone.
you got
Yeah.
you got a situation.
So-
Okay. But you're single.
No.
Oh, no, you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. How long has
And
that
I want to like I really respect him, so I don't.
Sure. How long have you been because last time you were on I think you were single.
Actually, I could be wrong, but I think he found me from the last podcast.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you met in person?
I haven't met him in person yet.
Wait, oh my God, Elizabeth,
I haven't
what
met
are you doing?
person yet.
You
I know.
dating a guy, but you have
No,
Wait,
but
how
then-
long have
the
y'all been
thing is,
talking?
I respect him enough to.
Do you guys have you talked on the phone?
We've chatted, we messaged, we talked. So that's
No,
all.
on the
Like
phone.
FaceTime or
FaceTime?
call.
No.
You haven't,
not
bro. What?
I'm very picky with my guys.
How
guys.
long have you
my
been
God,
talking
man.
to?
I was gonna say how
It's
long?
just like that's when I find
Elizabeth.
someone, best believe that he has checked all my boxes because I have high standards.
Mm-hmm.
As in, when I say high standards, listen, it's why are you giving me that face?
She hasn't talked to the guy on the phone even, and she's in a relationship with the dude.
Guys, no, it's because I respect. You see what I mean? Like I'm not the type to go looking. I don't want to look.
But you said you're in a relationship with him.
Yes, I call it that because
But
we
you haven't-
both trust. What?
You haven't talked to him. You haven't even
We-
talked
no,
to him.
messaged.
You
How long have
messaged?
you
Yes,
been
we're not
messaging him?
I said since the
Elizabeth.
last. Why
2
are
months?
you giving me that face?
First off,
Red flag.
Let her answer my question.
go ahead. Go ahead.
How
Liz.
long have you been messaging him?
Since the last podcast, which
So
was like
a
2
couple
months
months?
ago. Mhm.
He's a viewer of mine.
He is a
Wait, is it Marquavius?
no.
Marquavius, the guy who's
I think I
like
must
dropping.
Keep this a secret though.
Has he sent you like photos of himself so like you know what he looks
do you
like?
know
Like
how each other
Is it,
look?
Insta- is it through Instagram?
He's pretty big on TikTok. He's a
Oh,
big
okay.
guy.
So you know.
I know him. I know exactly.
okay,
who
so
he
you know
is.
he's real.
Yes, and also I found out that we have like a mutual friend, so it's kind of.
Oh.
But
So,
how
like, I
have you
kinda
gone
know.
2 months though without like a phone call or a FaceTime, but still like trusting him with that?
Like through, I guess we communicate through stories. You know what I mean? Like that way.
Through
Or like
stories?
IGs or that. No, we also
Like,
message.
do you send
Like
messages?
Instagram
Yes,
stories.
Instagram. So like we're
Is he foreign? Is that why? Does he not live in the U.S.?
he doesn't live in the
No?
U.S.
Oh.
Yeah. He's really focusing on his career as well, which is respect because I want to focus on mine.
Oh.
You see what I mean? It's either be single and focus or like, cause that's all I really want to focus on.
Sounds like you're in a situationship, but you just said you're not down for a situationship.
But I don't call this a situationship.
What do you call?
You're in a
you?
talking stage.
What do you call it? You said you're in a relationship.
I call him my guy. You know what I mean?
your
Like,
boyfriend is he
Wait,
your
so
boyfriend?
you're together?
yeah.
Wait, so he asked you out?
Your boyfriend who you've never even spoken to.
You've never met in person.
The thing is this, it's cause like
Alright.
I'm not the one to look around. Like I don't really care
What does
to date.
hold on? What does looking around have to
As-
do with you having a phone call with your boyfriend?
Like honestly, what if I say like I'm not even like
Are you okay, Elizabeth? Are you okay? What?
like I'm not like ready to date yet because I'm still focusing on my career. You see what I mean? Didn't
Wait,
I tell
hold
you
on.
this?
Wait,
You
so
just said
you're
you're in a
single
you said he's
or-
your
Yes.
boyfriend, but you're not ready to date.
How to explain this? This is tough.
Like, okay, I think I sort of
So you're
understand.
just
Hold
like
on, hold on,
switching
hold on.
him.
I-
So
is this?
So
Is this
you
relationship?
don't have
But I don't like
time.
calling
hold on.
that.
You don't have time to call him or actually meet him, go on a date with him. But you are, I sort of see you're in a.
You see what I
boyfriend,
mean?
girlfriend.
Yeah, like
but you're
I guess
so
you could say
busy.
talking stage.
You're so
way.
busy, you don't have
Yeah,
time.
we're both so busy because we're both working on each like ourselves. You see what I mean?
So you just
But
enjoy
in the
talking
sense
to him?
that you're in
He's
like a
Is
relationship.
he a fuckboy? Is he a TikTok fuckboy? What?
I thought he was, but apparently he's not.
Where's he? Is he in the States? Is he in the
No,
U.S.?
No, he's not in the States.
Where's he at?
Shoot, should I expose him?
Yeah. Well, if you say a country, it's not gonna.
Continent.
Germany.
What
Germany.
the fuck?
Oh.
Bro,
So
Elizabeth.
Stop it!
Why is everybody from
Stop
Germany?
it!
Do you feel like you're like wasting time ever? Like, do you
No, I
actually
don't
see
feel like
it
wasting
being a
time.
relationship eventually? Because we were talking about distance. Like, does
Oh,
that?
Where's the fucking asteroid?
No, I don't think it's wasting time
Does he
because,
take care of you like a man should, like in a relationship would?
like, I see all the qualities. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's
You know what I mean?
just
Because it's rare when you see someone with good qualities. It's super rare nowadays. That's all I'm saying.
Did you see that on his when he was doing his TikTok dances? Is that what?
No,
gave
no,
it
no, no,
away?
no, no. It's not that.
What's he do on TikTok? You can be vague.
Everything.
What kind of content? Does he do TikTok dances? Is he one of those? Doing the
Do I have
Not
to say
catfish
everything?
donated
Hold on, one sec.
$99. Brian, Brain, Brand. I am confirming that I am real. Me and Elizabeth are talking.
I mean,
Back off, everyone.
there's no evidence that that's actually the. Here, send a chat where Elizabeth would be able to confirm, like if you guys have some inside joke or something
I don't know.
that would reveal that this is actually the dude that Elizabeth is dating. Wait, hold on. He's in Germany? It's fucking, wait, in Germany it's like what, 3
7
a.m.?
3,
Wait,
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
It's 9 hours later.
Mabun
Wait,
having
it's
donated
6.
$100.
or-
Girl in the
It's
blue is
3 a.m..
hilarious. How can you be in a relationship with someone you've never spoke to, let alone seen? Please, Brian, get real natch on. Smiley face.
Yo, Mr. Ben Having, thank you so much for the
It's okay.
Streamlabs tip, man. Appreciate it. People keep telling me about the real Natch. I gotta check him out. I'll take a look at his stuff.
Fun.
But word, like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So he's in
I
Germany.
know, like, well, yes.
Do you have any plans to visit him? Like, be together?
No, definitely. It's fun.
Okay.
So you wouldn't consider yourself single right now?
No, because I respect him because I don't want to be talking to anybody else. Like, I don't have interest with anybody else.
Is that true?
Because I see.
Is that true? Hold on. Are your parents? Because last time you were on the show, both your parents, your mom and dad, were watching the stream.
Yes.
Did they drive you today?
Yeah. They do.
Are they watching in the car right now?
I have no
They're
idea.
probably watching, right?
I have no idea.
Okay, so you
Mom,
have
are
to
you
be
watching?
careful. Okay, all right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Tell them to stop watching so we can get into the
Yeah.
nitty gritty.
Mommy, can you leave?
Huh?
Mom, can you leave right now? Thank you.
What about dad? What about dad?
What? I don't
What
know.
about what?
Can you say Can you say in Vietnamese?
Uh,
Just in case, you know.
I don't speak much Vietnamese.
You don't?
Sadly.
Wow. Haram. Okay. So this whole
What?
situation is very confusing. So
You don't
does he
have
do?
to understand.
I do want to understand though. So he does TikTok dances,
No, it's not TikTok.
and he's in Germany.
dances.
How many followers does he have on TikTok?
Quite a bit.
How many?
I think reaching 12 million.
Oh,
12
that's a lot.
million. And how many on Instagram? How many followers on Instagram?
Like 1.5 million.
How old is he?
23.
Is
He's
he
almost
attractive?
24. Very.
Okay. And he's a 9-10 plus hour flight away from you. Listen, he's talking to other women.
I don't know.
Do you have issue? Do you have an issue with that? There's no way he's committed to you.
Talking or not, I don't think so. Or like if he
You don't
is,
think so?
like I'm pretty sure he sees it as like more like a
He's
friend.
got.
Because that's what I do too. Like, best
Is he
believe it.
religious?
I believe he is.
You what? He's your boyfriend, but you don't know if he's religious. Are you religious?
I'm religious. Remember, I'm Catholic.
You're Catholic, but how? You've never had the quick convo.
You know, I never have a quick convo.
Well, you message back and forth on.
Yeah, but not that topic.
Would it bother you if you knew right now he was just like getting down with some Fraulein? Do you know what a Fraulein is?
No. What's a Fraulein?
It's like a young German woman.
It wouldn't bother me, but I don't.
It wouldn't bother you that your boyfriend
because,
is.
like, I don't think. You know what I mean?
But what if he was?
But why would you want to think that?
It's not
'Cause
about.
it's a
It's not about
possibility.
whether you want to think it or not. It's
That's
about
like trust
what's-
issues in this sense.
It's not about. I mean, you've never met in person. You've never even had a phone conversation.
But yeah.
He's an attractive guy, young. He's got. You said 12 million followers on TikTok, 1.5 million on Instagram. There's probably chicks in his.
I'm so
There's
sorry.
probably women in his DMs. You're probably just. I'm just being. don't shoot the messenger. You're probably just on the slow burner for him. Like slow burner. Like at one point he'll meet you and then, but he's probably seeing other women.
I think that's what he thinks I'm doing. Like he thinks I'm seeing other guys because there's like a bunch of guys trying to hit on me.
Oh, has he mentioned like, oh, are you?
He has trust issues because he.
That's projection because he's probably
Yep.
fucking other chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Does that upset you that your boyfriend
I'm not.
is fucking other women?
Why are you saying this into my head
Really?
when it's not facts? We
Well, I don't.
know.
I can't say definitively, but like, given the information you've provided, again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong here, but given what you've told me, I'm strongly leaning towards this guy's fucking.
Whatever you believe. This is.
I could be
up to
wrong.
you. Yeah.
Do you actually the not a catfish? Do you want to issue a breakup right now? Because I'm like 97.33% sure he's cheating on you.
It doesn't matter. Next.
Whatever
question.
podcast, breaking up relationships.
Next
Let's
question,
fucking
Brian.
go.
She's happy. Like, who
Please.
cares?
I know.
I mean, I'm
Are you jealous?
not jealous.
Is that why?
Actually, there was a little, last show there was a little.
Brandon Mills donated $99. She's talking to at Falkapunch Teehee.
Is that who it is?
No.
That sounded like a yes.
No, it's not.
The way you said no, it sounded like a yes. Hold on, Falco Punch? Let me look it up. Falco Punch.
See, and I hope you enjoyed talking to him, but like, I don't understand how you can not have a phone call or a FaceTime. And I'm not saying he's a catfish. Like, he definitely probably is real. But if you want to be in a serious relationship with someone, you said you're a Catholic, how can you date someone you don't even know their religion? You don't really know where they're at. And like, I don't understand that.
I believe he's Christian. So, like, probably.
What do you mean?
Because
But hold on. What do you mean you believe?
he's on articles I read before. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you get to know someone through that.
But I mean, I feel like it's either they're Christian or they're not. So what did you specifically read that would lead you to believe that he might be Christian?
He has this, reminds me of like the same morals as me, like throughout his childhood and things. And he's
In the articles you mentioned that were published, in any of those articles, does he say anything about his faith or Jesus or any mentioning any?
No, it doesn't say that, but.
So how do the articles? I'm just trying to
Can we
connect the
change the
dots
topic,
here.
please?
No, I'm just trying to connect the dots. Like how do? Okay, whatever. So okay, what about you?